So 2 hours ago, I posted a short relating to the Huntingdon stabbings, in which 9 people were stabbed and 2 people have been arrested. A couple of hours later, it transpires that it's 2 black British boys, Caribbean descendant, African descendant, black British, mid-30s, early 30s, and I have to kind of, look at this a bit more, in a bit more balanced, in a balanced manner. 9 people getting into an altercation with 2 people, right? Okay, let's assume those 9 people are white, and these 2 people are on the train. It sounds like they're going towards London, so these could be London boys. They're going towards London for whatever they've been doing, Friday night party, maybe see some girls, some friends, whatever. They're on the train. And somehow they get into an altercation with 9 people to the point where they've got to draw knives. Right. Let's just think about that. That's what's not being taken into consideration. What is this? Who were them people? Were they rowdy? Were they drinking? Were they being discriminatory? What were they doing? They was definitely in an advantage numerically. So, we've all been on trains where we've been low on numbers, and there's a group of lads that get on a football teams playing, and there's like 10, 15 lads get on the train. You feel intimidated. Maybe this was the case here. So I'm, initially I thought it was a terrorist type thing, and I was advocating hanging. I stand by the hanging, with the revelation that these are not new foreign nationals, they're British boys. This is more to do with potentially the state of our country, where we've got people like Tommy Robinson who talk a bunch of crap under the influence of whatever he's under the influence of, and divide us to the point where you got 2 black boys coming home or going somewhere. I'm speculating. I do apologise, but this needs to be looked at. If you're on your own with your mate and there's 8, 9 people, you don't really get into it because you're outnumbered, So you've really got to think of it like that. Something's happened here, which will come to light. So I'm going to keep on this, see if I can, make sense of it.